Hey, Brian from quantlabs.net. I just wanted to let people know that I've completed pretty well all the scripts for forecasting, simulation, estimating, and analyzing, something like that, using the Matlab econometrics toolbox. So for everybody that's not familiar with all this, every time I'm working every day with Matlab, researching Matlab, trying to keep up to date with what Matlab or MathWorks is bringing out for Matlab, with the latest announcements of being able to trade right out of Matlab with Xtrader, some highly advanced Simulink additions, probably so many other things that I forgot to mention. It's now becoming very apparent that Matlab is the ultimate trading environment to work from, to build models and now actually execute trades. Oh, also I forgot to mention a very important one is the new Matlab production server, which was brought out in the Matlab 2012B update from last fall. Very powerful stuff we got going on here. As I keep saying, Matlab is becoming easily the #1 platform for trading, prototyping, researching any highly advanced quant model or any type of trading model, be it technical analysis and many other things. It's just becoming a very powerful platform to work with, and I'm seeing less and less need of things like .NET, Java, and some even external platforms, with the exception of a platform like a Deltix or a Xtrader. Again, these are all expensive tools, but when you factor in that what people are spending on things like NinjaTrader, TradeStation, and whatever else, they're expensive. Multi-charts, they're very limited. And when you start to see what the power and what is brought in from Matlab, you'll easily start to think, I'm going to throw away all these other platforms because they don't limit you like, or they do limit you as compared to Matlab. You're just off to the races. It is a pricey piece of software, but to be honest, when you factor in the benefits you get from it, and I've got people that have spent thousands, probably even hundreds of thousands of dollars going through coders to develop just one strategy and go nowhere really fast. Matlab is easily the best platform to work with. So, I've got that for the last couple of weeks. I'm very committed, all in with Matlab now when it comes to researching and trading, and even all my infrastructure that goes with it. On top of that, with the econometrics analysis that I've done now for all the forecasting types of models, strategies that can come out of it, and how powerful just in that little world is, I'm now moving on to the next toolbox, which is the financial toolbox. That's another very powerful toolbox, and that's obviously more geared towards options trading, some more advanced stuff for for professional or institutional traders, you want to call them that. That us little guys right now would really need for things like options and bond analysis and stuff, but it's there in that toolbox. So moving forward in the next step after my econometrics analysis, using analysis techniques like GARCH, ARIMA, ARMAX, regression, so much I've already forgot. I think I posted at least 10, maybe 15 new videos with new scripts to demonstrate the capabilities of this one toolbox. And as I said, now I'm moving into the next toolbox, which is the financial, and after that will come the really classic statistical type of analysis that a lot of PhD kind of students would use for statistical needs. And with that toolbox, the statistical toolbox, Matlab's really done a really nice job to make it really easy to pick up. So if you haven't seen my last YouTube video where I'm demonstrating typical postings on video source code walkthroughs that I do, also some references where to go to get a better a deeper analysis of something that you don't understand, especially on the math side. I also give all the references to all the help functions that you can find in Matlab to do this type of analysis or that kind of forecast, so on and so forth. I provide that. Just go to the previous YouTube video for that. But what I'm finding is I've got a few comments already coming in from my members over the last 24 hours, literally, that are blown away on what's being presented on just alone on the econometrics toolbox. And a lot of people are asking about buying Matlab now that they're seeing the power of it. It is an expensive product with all the toolboxes and all the gizmos that come with it. But as I said, if you are hiring coders to do just one strategy, you'll most likely reap the benefits of what MathWorks and the Matlab whole complete platform brings to the table when it comes to all end-to-end steps involving your trading. You'll see the power of it. And again, all the things that I presented are just using classic Matlab core functions. And if you've not yet seen the power of what Simulink brings, I think I always say your brain is about to melt or bend when you see what you can do with Simulink. I'll be doing a webinar on that tomorrow night at the Microsoft store in Yorkdale Mall in Toronto. And I'll be putting that up online as well as a webinar. That step and that process is somewhat now out to date with what I've already discovered in the last week with, again, the production server and the new capability in the 2013A where you can directly execute trades from Matlab through an order management system through a service from Bloomberg or using XTrader. So all the techniques that I've already demonstrated are not getting outdated. Just those are very advanced, but if you're really kind of new to it and are not an experienced programmer, these newer techniques are going to make life so much better and easier for you, especially with the production server and now this new 2013A capability to trade directly from TradeLink using their new Trader Toolbox. Very amazing stuff that MathWorks brings, and I keep saying MathWorks is becoming my new girlfriend because I'm spending so much time with it. I love it, it's an amazing way to do your trading, and just really outdates a lot of the traditional retail type of platforms and even building your own and rolling your own type of solution. Is it the best? No, but it will get you to market a lot faster using something like Matlab and a lot less pulling your hair out. On top of all the resources that MathWorks brings in terms of their webinars, their documentation, their amazing help facilities, amazing piece of software. I think it's getting better and better. The new 2013A just came out. I'm very curious to see what they bring about for the new 2013B in the fall of 2013. So it's getting really interesting, and I've got at least 10 ways to extend Matlab now. Through either Simulink or Matlab, Coder, Builder, all the Builder toolboxes, as well as the Coder toolbox, as well as the Simulink and the Simulink toolbox, and I go. I don't know what to say. Anyway, so just letting you know, the next step now is moving into the financial toolbox to show techniques and how to predict with the financial toolbox, and right after that will be the statistical toolbox. So join now at the the quantlabs.net premium membership, and lots of people are enjoying it. And we're going to have a new webinar coming up for all our members if they got questions, so I'll try to do my best to answer more of the complicated questions that they may have, and we're already doing that with our community of our question and ask facility on the membership. So take advantage, man. It's quite affordable considering what you'd pay for just one little course, like $2,000-$3,000 in a Matlab course. And as I keep saying, Matlab is easily becoming a really, really, really amazing tool and platform to do anything trading-wise, execution now, for orders, researching, prototyping, and just building all kinds of crazy stuff that you can do with Matlab. I'm just very happy I chose it. Anyways, have a good day. See ya.